Welcome back to my channel. I am going to do an unboxing of a tarot deck, or an unwrapping. I'm super excited about this deck. It literally just came in. I had a knock on the door. My neighbor was like, "You got a package?" And I was like, "A package?" I really didn't expect for it to come this soon. I ordered it maybe not even 2 weeks ago, and it's already here. This is the Journey into Egypt. Now, the interesting thing about this particular deck, you may not can tell on camera, but it is very small. I didn't think it was going to be this small. This is my Rider-Waite 10 deck. It is literally maybe even smaller than my 10 cards. Let me find another card to compare it to, see if I have a traditional deck. So this is the Easy Tarot. Like, I think these are standard size tarot cards. You can see the size difference, how small these cards are. And then let's see a deck I have right at hand. So my Psychic Tarot cards, which is in Tarot Oracle deck. Maybe not that deck, because I always have it right here. Yeah. See how big these cards are pretty big. Look how small those cards are. Like, but that's the size of them. But anyway, I'm not upset about that, because so this particular deck, if you're familiar with this deck, it is a very expensive deck. I think it retails for like $100. Yeah. And I believe the cards are actually, I've never seen the real deck in person, but just from looking at it, like, I believe the cards are more like this size. And this is, I was just on the website looking, and it took me to another link, because she has another deck, Mayat something, that I was looking at, and it took you to one of those websites that are like make playing cards, where you can like get cards printed, and she has a store on there where you can actually get smaller versions of her cards for a cheaper price. So this was like a fraction of what the actual deck is. I didn't think it was going to be this small, like I said, but for the price, I'm not upset. But it is a lot smaller. See, it's even smaller than my little 10 deck, just slightly smaller. But and I have been wanting this deck for a long time, so when I saw that option, I was like, oh, this is cool. It doesn't come with a book, it's just the cards. But she also has an app, and I've had the app for a year or so now, and the app has card meanings of all the cards. So I was just like, whoo, I found a cheaper way to get the deck. So the app is already on my phone and my pad. So I'm already familiar with the imagery for the most part. And yeah, the app is like $2. So if you decide to go with this option, you can always just purchase the app, and you will have, and it has like literally the whole book comes with the app, all the card meanings. So you wouldn't have to purchase the book separately. She just be like, you need the book. So it is shrink wrapped. I also chose the option with no box, because the cards with a box was like almost $20 more. So I was just like, well, I can put them in a bag. Or I ended up purchasing a box from like another website for like $3, because I just thought it was just, yeah, it jumped up the price a lot just to have this same size deck with a box. So yeah, so we're going to go through these cards together. Oops, sorry for the shaking. And I'm so excited. Oh gosh, I can already feel the energy. Look. So this is the Journey into Egypt Tarot, Julia C. Watts. I don't want to mess up her middle name, but yeah. And maybe one day, you know, I will go ahead and purchase the full-size deck if it's still available. But in the meantime, this is going to work just fine. It's so small. So let's flip through some of these cards. And the card stock, like, I like a more matte card stock. So this is perfect. Like, this is perfect. The thickness is great. Oh, she has some cards about herself. And there's the author. And she has some of her other decks. And, yeah, other tarot decks. And her contact information. So, yeah. And it is the Journey Within Tarot. One of my favorite tarot readers on YouTube uses this deck as her main deck. So shout out to Miss Dunning Dreams. She was the one that actually confirmed that I just need to go ahead and purchase it. Because I had been looking at it for a while. And I was just like, oh, I did not want to pay that price. But when I saw this option, I was just like, oh, jump on it. So, flip through some of these cards. They should be in order. Well, no, they're not in in order. Maybe if I flip from the other side. So this is the back. No, they're not in order. So, okay. So here we go. We're going to flip them. So, let's see. The sun is going down. I hope I have enough light. Prince of Cups. You can still see the imagery. It is tiny though, goodness. Like it has, okay, no. So that is her watermark, 2013. Okay, I thought that was like a meaning or something. You can barely see that. So, but you can see the writing. If you decide to get this little option. So yeah, so I may end up just purchasing one day the full size deck and maybe use this as like a travel deck. Two of Cups. Oh, it's so small. Two of Cups. Third 10 days of the full moon cycle in Aquarius. Oh goodness. Yeah, it's tiny, y'all. It's small. Three of Cups. That's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh, nudity alert. Four Cups. Okay, they are kind of in order. Queen of Cups. Oh, gosh, she is beautiful. I hope y'all can see these cards. She is beautiful. The Star. Oh, these cards are so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at these cards. Too bad they are tiny, but they are so beautiful. Goodness. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. I mean, I still think it's a good option if you don't want to pay $100 just yet for a deck, but just looking at these few cards, it's definitely well worth the investment if you're serious about doing tarot readings for other people, even yourself. So yeah, so maybe when I do purchase the full size deck, this would be a deck just like maybe for me, or like I said, a travel deck. And it's interesting because I purchased a 10 for like $3 for this deck, and I think it'll fit perfectly in the 10. It's so little. It's so little. I wonder if this deck, because it's like this deck has like, I think this deck has like 90 some cards. I feel like it wouldn't fit in the 10 because it's too many cards. But let's see. Yeah, it fits in the 10 as far as like the size, but yeah, the amount of cards. Oh yeah, I can get them in there. That's crazy because it doesn't have a book, so yeah, it's tiny little deck. Okay. King of Cups. Look at this card. Oh, that is beautiful. Nudity. Just a little bit. The Hermit. Oh, these cards. The energy of these cards. Oh, my intuition is just like sounding off. Eight of Cups. I hope y'all can see these little cards. Nine of Cups. Look at the Nine of Cups. What? Ten of Cups. Oh, look at that. These cards are so beautiful. Princess of Cups. The High Priest. It's an interesting depiction. Oh, look, she has cards about the suits, I'm sorry. Element of water, influence of Greek on Egyptian culture, summer solstice to autumnal equinox. Prince of Wands. Yo. 10 of Wands, the cobras. Oh, I like that. They're deadly. 9 of Wands. And I love the fact that there's so many different shades of people in this deck. 8 of Wands. Princess of Wands. Look how beautiful and brown she is. Oh, Princess of Wands. Did she kill him? Because she gave him the side eye. Child. Okay. Princess of Wands. Plays no games. The moon. Oh, look at that moon. Full moon cycle of Imhotep. Okay. Death. The death. Mummification. Full moon cycle of Scorpio. Death is my card. It's the represents Scorpio, and it's the 13 card. That's my birthday, 11/13. 7 of Wands. I love these cards. Oh my gosh. 6 of Wands. 5 of Wands. King of Wands. Let me turn on some light. Justice. This is one of the cards that drew me to the deck. Isn't that a beautiful card? Like, she is beautiful and she is laughing hysterically. It's such a beautiful card. Look at Justice. 4 of Wands. Oh, these cards are so pretty. Make another pile. 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Queen of Wands. She has her cat too. Little black cat. High Priestess. That's a beautiful High Priestess. Is that Newt? The goddess Newt with the stars that hovers over the galaxy like the firmament. Another element card. I like these little element cards. Oh, yes. Little references. This deck is gorgeous. Princess of Coins. Oh, Prince of Coins. I'm sorry. Oh, is that like... Look, it's like a baby. What is the story? I'm not too up on my biblical stories, but the baby in the basket, was that Moses? Like the Prince of Egypt. 2 of Coins. Oh, it looks like almost a depiction from the other deck. I just did a flip through. Like the meditation pose and the balancing, but also being grounded by making good. Oh goodness, yes, all of that. Look at the 3 of Cups with the baby, the little one. It's so pretty. 4 of Coins. Let me plug up this phone for this battery dies. Hold on. King of Coins. This is another card that is pretty. Oh, look at the Chariot. It's a pretty card, but I would have to look at the description of that one. The moon cycle of Leo. 5 of coins. This deck is everything, y'all. 6 of coins. Look, they found a baby. 7 of coins. Queen of coins. This deck is magical. The Magician. And she has all her things on the table. Her cup, her wand. I can't see the other things. Eight of coins. Oh, look at this imagery. So she is giving birth in the natural squatting position. Look at that. That is crazy. And it also has the moon cycles on the bottom. Very small because the deck is printed small. I wish I would have looked at measurements so I would have known the actual size for the cane, because this is the writing is so little on the bottom. 9 of coins. Oh, wait a minute. 8 of coins, 9 of coins. So is she? It's a different lady, same lady, somebody else having a baby. Okay. It's interesting how both women are pregnant in the 8 and the 9. The same suit. 10 of coins. Look at that big unk. Princess of coins. Oh, we didn't have to baby. Oh, we got 2 babies. So what? This. I gotta put these cards side by side so I can see the whole story. Cause look, let's go back. These are 2 different women, right? Can y'all see the belly on this one? Looks like she's in the process of giving birth. She also has a belly. Look at the 2. So much detail. And now this woman is holding 2 babies, but these are all 3 different women. Looks like, oh look, that's her. So maybe she was the one that delivered the baby. She's holding the baby. Or maybe she's taking care of the babies, like a midwife or like a nanny or a nurse or something. It's interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at these cards for the first time too. Strength. Look at strength. Oh, and that's a man with strength. And look, he's holding up the moon. He's super strong. Another elemental card. Or suit card. Prince of Swords. Oh, okay. He did not gonna play with y'all. Oh, see? 10 of Swords. See, look. And cut somebody's head off. There's the blood. All right. You have to make an example out of somebody. 9 of Swords. Okay, so we're going backwards. 10, 9, we are. Okay. 8 of Swords. I love the 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Like that whole like sneaking away and like hiding. I love that. That is beautiful. And it's a woman. Queen of Swords. Okay, so we're not in order all the way. Why is she crying? Is she crying? These cards. The energy, like, I feel anxious. I don't know why, but the energy of this deck is very strong. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it. A lot of pregnant women in this deck. 7 of Swords. 6 of Swords, look. Going on that journey. 5 of Swords. King of Swords. He looks like a tyrant. The Emperor. Well, where is the Emperor? I can't wait to dive into this deck a little bit more. and really get to know it. 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Looks like offerings. Giving offering. This is a good deck to use for ancestral messages too. 2 of Swords. It has very strong energy. Princess of Swords. Temperance. Temperance was another card that drew me to this deck. It's beautiful. Look at that. And she still has her foot kind of like, well, the blue part, but I don't know if that's water or it could symbolize water. Gate. Is this an extra card? Oh, it's a calendar. The Egyptian calendar. So that's cool too. Look at the Wheel of Fortune. Pretty. Okay, so now we're getting into the Major Arcana. That Sun card is beautiful. That is, oh, that is a pretty card. The Tower. I always love looking at the Tower cards in tarot decks. Judgment. Look at that. That's pretty. Look at Judgment. It also matches up with the 2 what's the 2 of Wands with the cane and the stick. I don't know what the technical names are. Look at the Lovers. Isn't it? That is a beautiful Lovers card. It is lovely. That just looks like, oh, I want that type of love. That's a beautiful card. I love how she is laying on him. Yeah, that's me. I like to lay on, you know, if I had a... Anyway, but yeah, I like that little position. The Drowned Man. Is this an extra card? Who drowned? The Drowned Man. Is he the Hangman? Oh, it's like the Hangman. We can't see him because he drowned. Okay. The Devil. Look at that. With the Eye of Horus. 2 Eyes of Horus. The Fool. The Fool. Is the Fool the one that's getting his justice? Child. Look. That is the same man. But why is he... I'm going to have to go back in. Yeah. The Trials of Isis. Okay. These little extra cards. Is it like advertisement? It's like ads in the deck. The Ace of Cups. Look how pretty that is. We're almost to the end. The Ace of Wands. That's pretty too. The Ace of Coins. Let me make sure my big hands are not covering this little deck. Hold on. Okay, there we go. The Ace of Swords. And last but not least, the beautiful World card. Look how she is laying over the world. Like, it's like a whole dream. That is beautiful. Central card. Okay, so my video literally stopped as I hit the last card. But so I'm just gonna wrap this up. As you can tell, it has gotten dark. And so that was my flip through of the Journey to Egypt tarot. And yeah, so check out her website, and I'll probably put a link in the description of where I got this deck, so you can actually, if you want to purchase it. Remember, this is a small deck that comes, but I mean, I still think it's well worth it for the price. But if you prefer a bigger deck, this is definitely not, you know, a big deck. It's very small, as you can see. Again, the size comparisons of the deck. But yeah, as always, leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe if this was helpful. And yeah, and until we meet again next time, thank you for watching. Yeah, and have a good evening.